Those Show, and today we are talking about Wecan and Ripio, right? We are talking about Wecan and Ripio and how I made the quickest 15,000 I ever made in my life. It was under 1 hour. Let me repeat. It was under an hour. And this is just how the story goes. Let me repeat and tell you guys how the story goes, right? So I'm get in the sunlight. Let me get in the sunlight. So this is with Ripio, pardon the noise in the back, right? But we outside. Let me go to my YouTube posts. How you guys feeling today? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, right? Hit the bell notification. I'm Crypto Doe. I'm here to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. We can go further than Wells Fargo. So let's see what's going on. On my post, I posted, right? We talked about Bitcoin going to 97,000. It's a prospect. That's understood. We can, right? We can went up and then it dumped. Now, on my post, you guys go check my post out. You see that? Ripio at 11:55 yesterday went up to 8,545%. You guys see that, right? This is my post now. Just follow my post. Follow my post. This is Crypto Doe. Follow my post. Right? We're going to talk about Seals Q or Seal SQ finalized strategic investment in Wecan Group, and they bought 28% of its entire platform. You guys see that, right? Wecan went up to 30%. Just yesterday, this is when I took profit. I took profit at 1,600%. It went up after that, so you guys see what's going on. This all happened in one day. Guys, this all happened in one day. Where can you get Wecan? You can get it on Uniswap. You can get Wecan on Uniswap. You can also get it on you can get Ripio. You can get Ripio on the same thing. Now, Ripio to me has connections with XRP. It has connections with Binance. It has connection with Coinbase, right? Damien Razul Cole said, hey, what's going on? If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's just crazy to me that, and still, look at Ripio right now. Ripio is still ripping at 2,426%. It's like it's not stopping. I seen it flash all the way up to 3 cents. Let me repeat. I seen it flash all the way up to 3 cents. So I said, God damn, is this an indicator? Now, when I look at Coin Market Cap and I look at Coinbase, which they're always delayed on the new projects. 9 times out of 10, Coinbase is always delayed on the new projects, right? So I realized since they delayed on the new projects, you have to get in before it's listed on their platform. 9 times out of 10, you have to get in before it's listed on their platform. Ashley Hall said, "Hey, what's going on, Ashley? How you doing?" Dang, that's what I said, Ashley. Dang too. I gained my 1,600%, and I could have made out over $1,000. I could have made $82,000 basically at the top of the market. But yet people say that altcoin season is dead. No, it's not. Ripio is also linked to LA Coin. What's LA Coin? Guys, every time I'm talking about something of great importance, right? Every time they always say my phone overheat. Every time. I don't know if it's the algorithm playing games. I don't know what's truly going on, right? But every time I'm talking about something of great importance, my phone overheat. Every time. I'm glad to be back. Thanks for whoever stayed in here, right? We glad to be back. Though I am outside and it's about 80 something degrees, but still, right? Still. Lonzo Turner said we froze up on Latin American coin. Okay, boom. We gonna start at that point now. Latin America coin, right? It's linked with Ripio. So if Ripio ripped, go to your phone processor settings. Sometimes I think it's the phone because I done got the phone fixed thousands of times and the screen, and it may be the fact that they order cheap screening and charge you 150 or 175. But hey, I don't want to get rid of the phone. I got a few phones, but this one seems to overheat a lot. The other one doesn't. So, but I appreciate the insight, Alonzo. But let me get back to LA Coin, right? And it don't mean Los Angeles. It means Latin America. Let me repeat. LA Coin does not mean Los Angeles. It means Latin America. Right? Now, let's check it out. LA Coin. Right? This is what it looks like. Ticker symbol is LAC, L-A-C. Ticker symbol is LAC. I'm looking at this on Coinbase, but of course Coinbase don't have it, right? Coinbase don't have basically the things that you may need to have. Coinbase is not going to have, because I figured out that Coinbase is not going to have it because it takes them a while to list things, right? But this is the coin right here, right? LaCoin is a crypto launched in 2023. LaCoin has they only have a short description of it, a very short description of it. So you know how that goes, right? Now I told you guys Wecan this morning. Damn, this joint went up. Damn, 21% in a day, and to me it's gonna keep going. Wecan is another one that you guys have to pay attention to. Because, and another thing, right? Go check out, not financial advice, but go check out Seal SQ on Robinhood or Webull or your brokerage. It could be Charles Schwab or whatever, right? Seal SQ. This is semiconductor company. Pay attention. They big into crypto. And I invested in them when they was at $2, right? Currently they're at $4. So saying it all to say, Seal SQ is buying Wecan, and if it's buying Wecan 28% of its entire pie, what does that mean? Why do you think that it went up by such a large amount, right? Why do you think it went up by such a large? So saying all this, pay attention to Ripio, pay attention to LaCoin, right? Or Latin American coin, and pay attention to those three. Pay attention to those three because a lot is going on in the space. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. This is another episode of the Crypto Dough Show. Put on your seatbelt. It's time to take off. Also, before we take off, go check out the merch store as well. Go check out my merch store. I've been working diligently and very creative. Let's do it.